Hi, Twinkie Bum. Yes, just Twinkie Bum. Yes, you were sitting on it, and it's really not your fault. Okay, so what are you doing tomorrow, Tim?
As usual, the front yard has to be done.
There's a lot of other things that have to be done, too. Okay, there's Mia. Okay, so look at me and say hello.
Hello.
Are you working with your list?
I am.
Well, then I'm less angry. I have to go and post stuff, among other things. What else are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, you can call Mei Ling tonight while she's in, because she's up till God knows what. So you do that in the next few minutes. And I don't know, you better get her on board for Wednesday, because I don't know what is going on, Tim. That's how my life is. And the other thing is, I may say, are you going out this week? Probably. You have to go somewhere. I would get you to do a bank deposit, okay? But I'll keep you posted on that. And other than that, I'm really overwhelmed at this point, Tim, okay? So I've got to go and do my own little list of stuff that has to happen and go and look at Mew. She's here somewhere. Where are you, Mew? That's Nia. I don't know what's here, but they've dumped stuff down. There's Mew. Oh, Nia's doing is I'm laying here. I'm a Nia. Yes, Nia, you're. Oh, those are such eyes. Let's see if we can get Mew's eyes on there. Oh, well, no, she's not going to look at the picture. Okay, so this was real black, and I came out here for 5 minutes because I'm overwhelmed. Those apples have to be eaten.
Yep.
So those are on board for tonight. Okay?
Yes, dear.
The bananas might keep for another day. How much more of this stuff have you got? And it should not be sitting out there.
I just put it out there after I scooped some out of it.
It was there today. You left it there overnight.
Oh, shit, I did so.
Yeah, you did. Now what are you going to do with it?
Put it back in the fridge. It's pretty much cool enough out there.
No, it's not cold enough out there, Tim. I'm avoiding getting you in the hospital with food poisoning. And I'm not taking it downstairs. Okay, so I'm going in there to do whatever, and I may call Jane and just sort of, I don't know, debrief with her. But I've got to go get this thing posted and whatever else, okay? Yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed right now. And that bike is at least, did you notice it's running better suddenly? It's got fresh gas in it. So, only because it's a Honda is it putting up with this shit. Hi, Twinkie. That's Twinkie.
It is Twinkie.
You can write on your list that one of the things that you could do
Twinkie Bomb
is go in
Stick your nose in the
there and start the Virago, but you could go through that away. And go and at least start it. Okay? And make, because that was a bitch to get going today. We're 3 weeks, so get that started. The Honda will start, the baby will start.
You know, you could sit still so I could see more than your ear.
Finally come to alter the very fundamentals of the living world.
Yeah, like more than your ear, and I think I saw his ear again.
We have
Well, that was a better picture.
to fish stocks to critical levels.
That's a better picture than your ear, Nia. Well, yeah.
Over 50
You have a beautiful ear, trust me.
year.
Well, you do. Here, I'll take a picture with his tail in the middle. Holy shit! Looks like there's a... What's wrong? Looks like a skunk here.
We're replacing the wild with the tame. Half
There.
of the fertile land on Earth is now farmland.
Yep. It's not a good thing. because it doesn't do anything.
70% of the mass of birds on this planet are domestic birds.
Speaking of what, we have a problem.
Chickens.
You know where we put those boards up there?
thought is I'm not
The jays
coming
are
upstairs
ripping them
tonight.
off.
Over
I'm doing
one-third
whatever.
of the weight
I'm
of
playing
mammals.
catch up.
I don't know what to do if Kevin's capable of going up on the ladder. Somebody has
Okay.
got to tack it back into place.
So it's kind of interesting.
The rest,
And I
from
don't
mice
know
to
if you
whales,
could call
make up
Chris
giant
or Daphne. You can call both of them today. So I'm gonna stop over at the liquor store there or whatever, or pick up a box of wine, and okay, and we are running early, so we're not in any panic at the moment. Hey, I might end up out here tomorrow night with you. What is that?
Bagels.
Why did you bring that up here like that? Because they will not last, Tim. Hi, Nia. Yeah, I know. You're a good boy. They will not last like that, Tim. Those have to be rinsed. Okay, come on.
What? I just stirred that moments ago.
Okay, I would rather you didn't put that up on there. There is not enough water in this. Get out of my way. These have to be rinsed. That's why they were over there rather than over on the other side. That is not full. That is half full. You and I have a very different idea of what is full and what is half full. This would theoretically sit there tomorrow at this point. We'll need to check the water levels, maybe add a little more to it.
It's on high right now.
It doesn't need to be stirred. That's old school.
Do I need to turn it down?
No, you will need to unplug it when you go to bed. These should not be sitting up here like this. They won't keep. Well, why don't you try nuking some of that stuff? I'm not here for a long time. Just get up here. I've got all sorts of stuff to deal with. Right? Tim, there are very few people out there in this world that seem to realize what kind of crises I live through moment to moment, and that's what I'm living through. And I'm not feeling very well. So I'm going in to have a talk with the ancestors to relieve me of the duties. That's where I'm at. I've said that. Okay. Now, what I would like to know is what you might have possibly done in order to fry the phones down. I think it's the outside equipment. If you could think of something else, it's been a very unusual day, Tim.
Last thing I did was I talked to you before I left. That was the last time I talked to you. I hung up the phone.
That says nothing about the phone, though. That was the intercom. So that's not the phone.
That was the last thing I did. The
All
last
right.
person I talked to was Mei Ling
Which was when?
this morning.
At what time?
I didn't talk to her. No, I didn't talk to her this morning. I didn't need to.
Well, the phone has been off, to the best of my understanding, since probably yesterday at about 5 o'clock. It is odd that 2 or 3 people did not call me. They said, well, I tried. So it's been off since, but that's about when the rain started. So I'm assuming it's out there and it needs to be checked. And I don't know what I did to fix the problem. It is crackling on and off. That means that there are issues with the equipment. That's just, I've managed to, and I think I know how to fix some of that. I'm going inside, Tim. I'm not feeling well.
What are you doing with that plastic bag?
Put it up there in the hallway at the top.
That's really not a good spot for it. Why don't you put it downstairs near the fridge so it can be used properly, all right? All right. And you can talk to me in a few minutes or so as to what's going on with, you have bananas to eat.
Yes.
All right?
Here it is.
I don't know what to make of any or all of it. Okay, I'm not here for very long. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of say hello to the cats and go in and keep going. I am overwhelmed. Okay, you can. Hi, Nia. Hello, say hello. Okay, so how did it go today?
I put injections today.
What?
They did the injection today, but it didn't freeze my eye enough.
Well, that's what I thought they would do, so I guess it's a good damn thing that you didn't have.
But my eye isn't frozen.
It's a good damn thing that you didn't have yourself driving yourself, right? Why were you so late?
Because she decided she was going to take the long way home. She didn't want to do the freeway.
Well, I don't blame her, neither do I.
She wanted all the way over that way. And all the way over that.
Well, didn't you tell her about Parallel Road?
Yeah, she didn't want to do that one.
Oh, okay, well, I'm going in that way, Tim. I'm just trying to pull everything off that I'm trying to pull off. Oh, okay. Okay, take care. Oh, okay. Hey, it's a bit of a fluke that I'm up here right now, okay? Considering all, and life is just interesting. So you watch that, I can get on with whatever and go lay down. I'm kind of overwhelmed.
With the global economy.
I'm really overwhelmed with this week already,
After
Tim.
massive
Okay,
discoveries in America and in Australia,
exhausted.
most of the world's
Did you
leading
get out
nations have
front?
left silver behind
I
and
got all
are
the
now basing
sidewalks
their
and
economies.
steps
on
all
gold.
swept off.
Oh, and in and around the fridge?
Bridges. Yeah.
Okay,
adherence to
that's a
silver
start. Did you
standard,
do a little bit coming
for a
through the
long
gate?
time was considered something of a backward
Tomorrow I gotta
phenomenon.
get those garbage cans.
Any country that was
Which
respectable.
garbage cans?
Where's there some with old leaves?
China was very backward, it was so
Like
disorganized,
all
it
these
was not able to join the gold standard.
You could simply, for the time
The very
being,
idea
take
of
a
reform
garbage
itself
can out
is
there.
challenged
There's one in
within
the
the imperial
backyard, a small one with a
by a
lid.
deeply conservative, ruthless, and powerful woman.
I can do that. One of the nice.
So when are you
A
going out
woman
front?
who effectively runs China in the last
She was
decades of the
when?
19th century
Probably more
through
ways
her
out.
influence over the boy emperor.
Well,
One
preferably
imperial rule,
in the
and she
morning,
persecuted me
because
and
you're going to do
executed
the
some
cleanup
Western
up here tonight.
in late
You are a
19th
good
century.
boy.
China
Here,
took
look.
on the direction China
We're taking your
really
picture
As
because
finance
you won't let me
minister
do it
for the
with a
New
camera.
Republic, in April 1933, he calls a meeting at the Chamber of Commerce in Shanghai.
You know, if you sat down,
in
it
which
would
he
be a
sets
good
out
thing.
to radically alter
Oh,
China's
there.
currency.
Good
Sun's daring
boy.
proposal is to abolish
Yeah,
the silver
you're
teal,
gonna sit
the unit
down.
of Chinese currency which has been used for centuries,
Yeah,
and
you're gonna
replace
sit
it with
down.
one standard minted
That's
silver
my
coin.
guy.
But he has a formidable obstacle to overcome.
than the U.S. economy in terms of producing real goods. In this regard, the Chinese economy is no different from the British economy in the early days, in the early 19th century, right? So the Chinese businesses will want to expand.
The skylines of modern China testify to its economic dominance and its seemingly endless potential. But modern China allows the world to once again
Hello,
see
Mew.
what
You're
this
up
country
there. I know
has
you
always
are.
been.
For most of human history, China has represented the
Oh,
world's
Mew.
largest power. really,
You little
if you look at
turd.
it, China had just napped for a little bit in the 19th century. There's Napoleon's very famous phrase, when China, awakens, the world will tremble.
China heralded
You, where are
globalization
you?
by throwing in its lot with silver in 1581.
Yo, you turkey
It
bomb.
triggered a new epoch in world history with its need for this precious metal. Today, money has many forms, and most transactions are electronic. But in the Chinese language, the character for money says silver, and the characters for bank says silver shop. Pointed reminders of how central silver was for centuries in shaping China's economy and how it shaped the rest of the
I
world.
tell you all of this when you were working, Tim.
Thank you.
How would you like to write 5 papers a week? Do you know what kind of time that takes? Okay. I'm going up to do whatever and whatever and whatever again. Okay? All right. I want to be able to have this clean because I want to bring the pump up here. Get out of my way. If you can got that there. Clean the fan, clean whatever. I don't know where to put it.
There's your 20 cans.
Thank you. I should, well, I'll take a couple of them in because at any given moment I'm out making a mess of myself outside. Oh, okay.
I think there might be one more there, though.
That's fine. Okay, Twinkie.
It's
Okay,
beautiful right
night.
now. I don't know why we wouldn't go out with bikes in the afternoon if we didn't go out to, say, White Rock or something. That thing's on continuous?
Yeah, right now it is.
Which way are you? What? Turning left is not a good idea. Right here, right now, Tim.
Probably not.
No, it's not. So I don't know why you. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow. I would think that we should be doing more on the yard again. The front really needs to have all the leaves picked up out front. Would be a good thought too. And dump that garbage can. And the leaves are going to end up having to go in garbage cans because they're too wet to run the lawnmower over them. So, I don't know. The sky is just beautiful right now. I could have brought... Oh, shit. It's 4:30. Let's go home and I would get the truck plate and I would have... Or never mind, we'll do it tomorrow then. I'm not going there now if I don't have the stuff with me, do I? Right? Okay, I've got a couple of things to do, and I'm not probably doing this. I'm bathed. Okay, hello?
Hi.
Hello, I don't know what's wrong with this.
Yes, there's my Mew. There's my Nia. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, there's Nia. Thank you. I've got to go and do stuff that away. Now, I don't know what's all over the shirt. It's a mess. Probably from today too. A sink and the pants. Okay, that's all. So if those go.
You're on full. One more?
Well, I was going to till I picked one up. I'm doing
a bunch of whatever. If you took the lid off and just poured it.
Not out of this one.
Well,
Everywhere.
okay, whoa. I guess, okay? I need soap and okay, thank you. So I take it we're going to stop and get gas too.
Oh, I believe you did that yesterday, dear.
Well, we will be putting more in tomorrow or the next day.
3/4. Okay.
And that will leave enough in on Sunday?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, but.